Hi, me again. I've had an idea. I know my mate Lorraine's having a rainbow themed birthday party in a couple of weeks, so I've decided to make her a little treat. Check this out. Let's play a game of Can You Guess What It Is Yet? Empty water bottles, a funnel, and guess what the next ingredient is? Yeah, we are going to be making some Skittles Vodka. So, step one, these are water bottles I've used during work. I've washed them out thoroughly, dried them as best I can, apart from the insides, although I've got as much water out as I possibly could. Now, step one is use vodka, brand X vodka, but by the time it's infused with Skittles, you won't be able to tell the difference anyway. I want to make sure I've got a level amount in each one of my infusion bottles. So that's step one. Then step two will come through later. Okay, so you might not be able to tell the difference, but they now have vodka in them to roughly the same kind of amount, using the funnel of course, minimise spillage. So, step two is going to be open up these Skittles, sort them into colours. Because what I'm going to get at is I'm going to do one colour. Notice there's 5. You get 5 different colours of Skittles. Yeah, what do you get? You get your purple, you get your red, yellow, your green, and what was the other one? Blue, I'd imagine somewhere. Blue, somewhere. Anyway, we will soon find out, will we not? So, let's move on to stage 2. I'm going to open these Skittles up, and I'm going to be putting them into these. Don't these glass bowls look like they were designed specifically for organising Skittles? I apologise for the noise in the background. That would be the washing machine. Yeah, the kitchen's still not done. Kitchen's coming along, by the way. But let's cover that in another video. For now, I'm going to open and sort out these Skittles. Okay, that's one bag emptied. One pile of Skittles. You can see the 3 colours now, all sorted. Red, green, orange, yellow and purple. That took me a while to think of. And that's just one bag. Still got the other bag sitting there. So I'm going to get along and I'm going to sort them out. The pile's gone. And they've all gone red, orange, green, purple. I said that one's green, didn't I? Yellow, purple, green. I have little pots of Skittles. That's just the one packet. Alright, let's start on pack number 2. Okay, that is a lot of Skittles. Check out. Yeah. That's now 2 full packs of Skittles. For future reference, Skittles do leave a residue on your hands. Be aware of this, for those of you that don't know. So now the idea is going to be transfer a colour. You can see where this is going. One colour per infusion bottle. And I'll have like the red vodka and the orange vodka and yellow, not green vodka, and the purple vodka and the green vodka. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay. Now for the kind of legally look after yourself bit, this, when it's finished, is going to be particularly strong. All it is neat vodka with a bit of flavouring. Drink responsibly, guys. Okay, I've started transferring the Skittles from those into these, and they're already, I don't know if you can see on here, but already taking the colour off of the Skittles and infusing them into the vodka. Already, and I haven't even finished tipping them all in yet. After being left for a couple of nights, they are going to look great. They should be totally dissolved by then, and I can start filtering. So anyway, continuing this step. Okay, as you can see, all my Skittles are in the vodkas, in their infusion bottles, and the vodka is already starting to take the colour of the Skittles. And I've literally had them in there for about 2 minutes, if that. So yeah, pile of mugs. Okay, that's the end of that step. Now, then, what I need to do now is leave them at least a day, probably a couple of days. I reckon I'll leave them to the weekend. It's Wednesday today, so I'll leave them to the weekend for them to properly infuse. Hopefully by then the Skittles would have pretty much totally dissolved. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Give them a bit of a shake every day or so, maybe twice a day. I don't know if the need takes me. Empty vodka bottles. So yeah, that's it for part 1 of making Skittle vodka. I will add to this as I carry on up the steps. So as I said, Drink responsibly, guys, and I'll come back with more on it as it happens.